Hey guys, it's your girl Phoenix Caged, and oh my gosh, I am coming at you with a random outfit update, okay? I changed into this nightie, right, with the white shirt underneath. This is why I was hunting for the white shirt. I was looking for a white shirt to go underneath this nightie so that it was like a Rachel Green kind of a look. Very cute, very chic. I forgot to put on shorts underneath the dress. Not something that I typically forget. I'm wearing fleece-lined leggings, so I am covered, but because they're supposed to look like pantyhose, I'm like, oh my goodness, the modesty is out the window and I am flashing people. Thankfully, I came to storage because I was dropping off something here, and I was like, I'm gonna go through like a box while I'm here. And I realized that my skirt was like all the way up to my waist because of the fleece-lined leggings and the friction while walking. Yeah. So my butt has been out and exposed. It's like, oh God. It's not a huge deal because we all have a body and I'm very proud of my body, okay? I love my body, but I only share certain aspects of my body with my husband, okay? And I'm not shy around my sons because they're just tiny little children and I want them to feel confident about their own body, so I don't feel. But the fact that I was walking around with my butt out for my neighbors, and it's not summer. So I grabbed one of the totes of the sell pile and I was like, okay, I have to have something in here that I can put on top of this that won't cause problems. And I found something that I'm selling because I bought this firsthand. I was like, oh, it's black and white. This goes with the shirt, black and white. Okay, it goes. So I'll just put this skirt over top of the Rachel Green kind of look. You see the aspect, okay? Because I do not want to be walking with the friction riding up anymore. Okay, nothing needs to be going up. Let's just get this zipped. It's good to know that in a pinch, I have clothing in here that I can just layer myself in. I'm pretty certain this is why I was selling the skirt, because it's so difficult for me to put on alone. Hang on, now I gotta pull down the layers underneath because I had to pull the skirt up and turn it around, and then I had to spin it around once again, and it's like the velvet of the dress and the skirt are causing more friction. Maybe I should lose the velvet dress, but no, I'm not gonna, because I have yet to wear it and I want to wear it today. So I'm just gonna pair it like, velvet vest over the shirt, and then we'll put this skirt over the bottom. It's still giving Rachel Green, but like a little bit more modest because the skirt is longer. Okay, see? I mean, I still got my knee out, so that's the good thing, but it's yeah. That took a hot minute. Oh my gosh. Now that I'm here in storage, I am going to go through a box and see what I can find that needs to be donated and what needs to be trashed. I would like to go through 2 more boxes today just to be sure that I'm finding things to get rid of, and not hoard. I'm trying to let go. Okay. Do I need all of this stuff? Probably not. Okay, well, that's the thing to be said about thrifting and hoarding. They usually go hand in hand. I am not a reseller by trade, okay? That just happens to be something that I do on the side, like a little side hustle. I have a stack of clothing that I bought firsthand or was gifted firsthand that no longer fits me or isn't really my style. This skirt might be the exception. I might have to just keep this skirt now because it now fits me just fine. It's like I was getting rid of it because I felt like it didn't fit, and now it fits. So awesome. Score for me. But I recently took all of my clothing that I'm selling inside and, I organized it based off of like tops, bottoms, sweaters and blazers together, and then coats separately, and then accessories separate. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff that I was given things firsthand or I bought firsthand, and I just want a little bit of my money back. That's all it is that I'm reselling. But I am curious to know from other resellers, is it worth the trouble to go to the bins? I have not been to the bins since I moved to the Tri-Cities when I was like 6 years old. And it's been a hot minute. I used to go to the bins all the time up in Seattle, but it was really bad when we went there. I'm sure that things have improved. I'm hoping that things have improved anyway. But I know that from firsthand the horror stories of the bins and just the horror stories from the employees who are receiving said items. Things are not necessarily washed. It just depends on the person that's donating it. I always make sure that my things are clean before I donate. But that's just me. I always make sure that they're clean, not ripped, not snagged in any way, and that they're not damaged or stained so bad that it's like nobody's going to be able to get this out. Because how is anybody supposed to resell that? That's what I'm thinking about. But you guys, the horror stories of why the clothing rooms are not open in thrift stores, that makes total sense to me, okay? Because I have a sister that was in infectious diseases, like as an intern, and she was explaining to me all of the things that are contagious just by touch, and I'm thinking, oh my wordy word. How do they clean those changing rooms every single day without contaminating themselves or their clothing? They're potentially carry on viruses everywhere. And she was like, I know, that's the danger. So just think about it, okay? There's communicable diseases that are spread simply by touch, and yeah, a lot of them are curable. Some of them come back, which is a pain when you're trying to get rid of something and it just keeps coming back and coming back. It's probably because of whatever item that you were wearing at the time still has contaminants because you haven't washed it yet. You nasty, nasty freak. Or maybe it's not the thing that you were wearing. Maybe it's the light switch or the door handle. Has COVID taught us nothing? Come on, you guys. We need to be a little bit cleaner. We need to clean ourselves. We need to clean our items. We need to clean our households. I know it sounds a little bit like I'm preaching here on my soapbox, but I just wanted to dive into that a little bit because, I mean, the workers at thrift stores come across various bodily fluids, plural. I'm talking sanguine and urine and happy juice. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. And secretions and feces. I mean, there have been occasions where a worker comes out of the dressing room and I'm like, are you okay? Because they look all flustered and they're like, yeah, I just need to call the police. Because they find stuff that is illegal substances in the dressing room. These are not safe, okay? So, you know, this is a little bit preachy of, hey, don't do drugs. Just, you know, D, I won't do drugs. A, won't have an attitude. R, I will respect myself. V, I will educate me now. The DARE program. Yeah. Like, okay, I don't know if anybody else is like this. I know that some people are like, oh yeah, they said don't do it, and so I wanted to do it. I was like horrified because I had a family member of mine, and I'm not going to say who, they went down that road, that path, and it terrified the crap out of me to watch them go through that and to experience that. It was truly horrific for me, and I was just a little girl, so I never had the inclination to do that, thankfully. But that's why the changing rooms are not opened. It's not safe, okay? It's just icky. So if you're going to try on stuff at the thrift store, just wear a bodysuit or something form-fitting and just put stuff on over your person and try it on. And keep the tag on. If you don't like how it fits once you're at home and you're trying it on there, then you keep the tag on, keep the receipt, and you can exchange it. You know, maybe it's just the wrong cut once you take off all your layers at home. That happens, okay? Now I'm jabbering up a storm. I'm going to turn on the heater and I'm going to go through at least one box while I'm here. The fireplace works in here now. I'm so happy about this. Okay, now that it's getting all toasty in here, I'm just going to sit right here on my little love seat. Soak up the warmth, and then I'll go through a box. Ooh, I'm going to read a book while I'm in here. I'm so happy that I'm already utilizing the space that I cleaned so hard. Peace, love, and light for now. You guys, I am so shook at what I just found in one of my totes that I completely forgot about. I am ashamed. I am so ashamed. So hi, if you're new here, I am Phoenix Caged. I am in my storage unit right now, and if you're new here, I am a happily married, full-time mother of 3. I typically like to do fun little get ready with me, show you my mom life unfiltered, because that's the vast majority of my life. And it's fun and it's simple. It's easy. It's good for me. I have an obsession with leopard print, right? But one of my previous obsessions was sequin. I'm talking the gaudy sequin that maybe Dolly Parton would wear, okay? I have a little bit of attention deficit. Ooh, shiny. No, I don't actually have attention deficit disorder, but I do love the shiny, okay? I love shiny things so much. It's kind of hard for me to not pick out something shiny. I have some things that I forgot about and I did not put in my treasure box. My treasure box has all of my sequin that I'm keeping, which I do need to go through and decide whether I'm actually keeping it or not, because you know what? It's just sitting in a tote and I'm not utilizing it. But it's partly because I have 3 boys and they're toddlers and they destroy things a lot. If ever you have kids that destroy things a lot and you have anything that's sentimental to you or valuable, or you just really, really love something, you put it away until they can learn to behave themselves and treat things nicely, right? That's pretty much what my treasure box is, but I found more sequin in a different tote. I feel like I'm rediscovering little bits and pieces and sparks of fire and inspiration, and I have to show you. Okay, so this first one is black with gold and white and black beads. It is a Lawrence Kazar. It is an XL. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a double XL, so it could fit me. Vintage sizing is very, very different than today's sizing. It's way different. So if you can find some plus size perfection, this is what I call plus size perfection. And if it's a 1X to 2 or sometimes even 3X, it'll fit you if you are mid to plus size. Typically. But look. Oh my God, dude. You can't feel how heavy this is, but it's so beautiful and it's not missing one single piece. Look at the detail. I want to wear this now so effing bad. It's not even funny, but I'm not done. Look at this teal one. Oh my God. This one is by this brand. I can't remember how to say this. It's a size 16. It's 100% silk, made in India. Polyester lining. It's not missing any beads either. Look at the detail. Oh my God. How did I forget that I had this? Oh my gosh. I already just thought of an outfit. This paired with my dark teal skirt for Easter. It would be a moment. Or some white jeans and just make everybody freaking hate me at the grocery store. Hell yes. But my favorite one is this one because I love purple. It is my favorite color and I don't wear it enough. And I don't have enough purple in my wardrobe. Purple! Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is a 2X. There's no way. It's more like a 1. Just trust me on this. It looks more like a 1. But look, it's got fun little roses. Who is this brand? It just says Pure Silk. It's Pure Silk on the outside and Pure Silk on the inside. That's it. Oh. I want to wear these. I want to wear them right now. So effing bad. I'm afraid that the baby's gonna like rip them or the dogs might rip them, and I love them too much for them to be destroyed. Ugh. Maybe I should get like a shadow box or something, or you know, maybe some of you are gonna suggest, you know, save it for a night out. That's an idea, because I don't really have a lot of night outs. I have days out. Maybe I could have it as a day date outfit. That could be so fun. Ooh, I've got to talk to my husband about like a date. We need to make a date. Oh yes. We only have like 2 or 3 people maybe that will babysit for us, that we trust and that the kids like. But most of the time they're busy or we can't afford it because like we've already agreed upon a price that would be like a sweet deal, especially for 3 kids. So yeah, um, can't always afford a babysitter. I'm a full-time mom for this very reason, and I homeschool also for this very reason. And yeah, I would like to have a day date though, maybe after taxes. So if you are in the Tri-Cities area, please give me some suggestions on where I should go wearing these amazing sequin tops, okay? Thank you so much. Peace, love, and light for now. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm your girl Phoenix Caged and I am thrifting. I know, I said I was going to be in the storage unit and I was, but then I got bored and I felt inspired and I really, really wanted to go back to Goodwill and see if I could find those leopard print pants that I couldn't try on the last time. Do you guys ever suffer from thrift regret? Hear me out. I'm having thrift regret. I'm going through all the sections that I love as quickly as I can. I set a timer for myself and everything. And right about here is where I accidentally hit pause on the timer. So I lose complete track of the time. Those are not the pants I was looking for. And spoiler alert, I don't find the pants that I was looking for. So here is my note. If you find something you love, try it on at the thrift store or just buy it, bring it home, try it on at home. And if it does not fit, keep the tag on, keep your receipt, and you can exchange it. Why did I not do this? I don't know. My favorite sections include the dresses, the sweaters, the skirts, and nighttime nasties. What are your favorite sections in the thrift store? Let me know in the comments. Just got complimented over the coat that I'm wearing. Look at this leopard. I love leopard. I'm wearing my leopard coat. Yeah. I initially came here, you guys, because I was looking for some pants that I saw here last time, and I'm ready to try them on. Who the F is this character? You know, I could just get this long robe for when I want to change up the leopard print, but I like the trench that I have. So they do have some lingerie here for some bustier girls. That's nice. Not what I'm looking for. Oh my god. My first name starts with a B. I've already looked through the blazers several times. Look at this one. It's corduroy. I know some of you like corduroy. It's by Hill Archer. Kind of pretty. Unfortunately, I'm looking through the pants in the men's section just to be sure. I don't see it yet. Ooh. I like it, but it's so itchy. It's okay. Leather skirt. I wish it were a little longer, but that's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, you guys, I looked all through the pants section several times. I can't find the leopard print ones that I left here, unfortunately. Why did I leave them? I should have just bought them. This is really pretty. It's brand new with tags. I really like the little lacy detail at the bottom and of the sleeves. They're nice. But I just don't know if I would wear this because it's so white and the boys would stain it in a heartbeat. Oh no, you guys, my timer accidentally got paused. That means I'm probably running out of time. I told my husband only an hour, and to call me if he needed anything. That is amazing. Yeah, I don't feel like I need anything. I have nothing in my cart. I'm just walking around because, oh my god, stars. I was trying to find something for my son Johnny from my mom. I went down the toilet aisle. I was not impressed with anything there. I even looked for my son Vinny, whose birthday is coming up, but I couldn't find anything that he would want either. So I just found a dog costume. It's a Yankees uniform. Well, shoot, let this be a lesson. Next time I see a pair of leopard print pants, I should just buy them. I accidentally hit pause on my timer, so I'm pretty sure that my hour has already been up. So I'm gonna head back to storage and see what else I can get done in there. I am gonna call my husband and check on him and the kids, because I've been gone probably more than an hour. Like I said, I accidentally hit pause on my timer because I'm bad. My bad. I did look through the toys and I almost got this like TY Beanie Baby teddy bear that was like a Valentine's Day one for my youngest Johnny from my mom. But then I was thinking, no, she wouldn't get this and I wouldn't get this, so I put it back. Besides, I have like a whole bunch of TY Beanie Babies in storage. If I think he'll like one of those, I'll just look through those and I will give that to him, you know? Because that way I'm not frivolously spending money just to spend money. Like if I already have something that he can use and that he would like, I think I might. Is that why I hang on to stuff? Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go back to storage and see what I can find. Yeah, it kind of made my day when people complimented my coat. Not just two people, but several people complimented my coat. It's starting to rain. Ugh. I just remembered I still need to send my husband to Walmart to pick up my oldest son's prescription. So it's probably a good thing that I didn't just needlessly spend, you know? Yeah. Because what if we need some groceries before payday? Yeah. Okay, kudos to me. Everything happens for a reason.